after Queen Emma, and then we'll be all done. Then you can go back. Can you wink? Nice. Nice. That was actually very good. That was good. Okay, I love you. Hey, you didn't even look at me when you said it. You gotta look at people you're talking to. Listen, if you want more hockey content, just, you know, stay tuned. Wonder what that means. Okay. Next up, let's get to the segment where I answer real questions from the real ones, otherwise known as Ask Me Some Things, because Ask Me Anything needed boundaries. You crazy MFers. Okay. First question from Brandy Burkhart. Kylie, if a child knocks on your door on Halloween dressed as a Cowboys football player or cheerleader, do you give them candy or tell them to get off your lawn? Here's the deal. If we receive trick-or-treaters, which we do not, hypothetically speaking, I would give every other kid a piece of candy, and then I would march my ass to the kitchen and get a box of raisins and drop that right in that bag. Did I hesitate? Guys, raise your kids right. Okay? I don't know what, that's the best advice I can give you. I'm not going to tell you how to parent your kids, but this is where I draw the line. So, apparently, I'm going to give them either raisins or nothing. Ooh, maybe like an old avocado. Next Ask Me Some Things question is from Emily R. That's actually exactly how it's written. Ask Me Some Things question. Is there anything you have to hide from the girls, specifically scissors? And which one of the older three would try to cut their hair or their sister's hair first? This is a very easy question. So easy. Things that have to be hidden from my children. Surprisingly enough, not scissors. What I do have to be careful of is any type of writing or drawing utensil. It's everywhere. It's on the couch. It's on the wall. It's on the floor. It's on the table. And guys, this is like, I know there's going to be a population of people that hear this and say, well, that's because you don't, kiss my ass. Kiss my fat ass. I've tried everything. We've sat in timeout. We have had to scrub it up ourselves. We have had to, now they go on lockdown. That's our compromise. To be fair, they are newly 6. 4 and 2. Their reasoning and decision making, not the best, but for some reason, anything that is smooth to go on your human body, head to fucking toe. It is absurd. It's insane. The minute they get a silky crayon, watercolor paint, any paintbrush with even a hint of color left in it, full face paint, a full face of paint. It's bananas. I've had enough. Markers striped like a tiger. Suddenly they're tigers. Ridiculous. I'm out. You know who will be my child that cuts hair? And I know it without a doubt. And I feel like I could millennial pause this and everyone can say it together. Bennett, Llewellyn, Kelce. She is my most mischievous child. Jason and I are in for it. That does it for Ask Me Some Things. Real ones, this is an official call to action. Please send all the Halloween related questions you can think of. I'm going to be joined by a very special guest next week, and we want all the questions. You can also ask about the family, after wax care, being married to me, Japanese maples, Queen Emma. I'm I think I'm making it too obvious who this guest is. Too bad. Comment here on YouTube, on Spotify, or tag us on any social media at NGL with Kylie. We're going to answer a bunch of your questions next week. Coming up, Brie Larson is joining me, but first, Skittles! Real ones, if you're a Type C parent or a Type C person like me and sometimes need reminders for everything on your to-do list, consider this your official reminder to buy that candy for your trick-or-treaters. Yep. I also recommend adding Skittles to your bowl. And if you've already got your Skittles and you're looking for even more Skittles-related fun, you got to check out their new TikTok series. That's just a doom scroll away, called Ghost Roommate. That's right, Skittles is flipping the script on the whole spooky angle and instead hit us with a 90s style sitcom. Ghost Roommate follows two roommates, one human, one ghost, as they navigate life, Halloween, and their love for Skittles. And my favorite part about each episode, it's only 6 seconds long. In my opinion, some of the best internet videos of all time are 6 seconds long. R.I.P. Vine. Fans can binge watch the full season on TikTok in 63 seconds. Only way it could have been better? If it was 62 seconds. Check out Ghost Roommate and grab some Skittles this Halloween. Sitcom the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. This episode is sponsored by... Dude, that was a yell. That was a Jason yell. That was so Jason coded it wasn't even funny. Wow. This episode is sponsored by Liquid IV. We're definitely in our busiest season here at my house. I'm coaching field hockey, doing the podcast, Jason's broadcasting. We've got all sorts of events coming up, and to do all of that, I just need to be focused and hydrated, which is where Liquid IV comes in clutch. I love Liquid IV because it tastes great. And I'll tell you what, specifically when I was pregnant, water isn't always going to hit the spot. It isn't. And that is one of the times in my life where Liquid IV has just hit. Also, I took my first hot Pilates class over the summer. I don't think I've ever had my thirst quenched the way I did when I took a sip of my water bottle in that class, and it was Liquid IV. And if you're looking for a boost of energy for everything you have going on this fall, Liquid IV is offering a brand new product. Liquid IV's new Energy Multiplier, sugar-free hydrating energy. It comes in 2 fun flavors, strawberry kiwi and blackberry lemonade. Just 1 stick of Liquid IV and 16 ounces of water hydrates better than water alone. Get focused, ditch the glitch with 0 sugar and 0 crash from Liquid IV. Tear, pour, live more. Go to liquidiv.com and get 20% off your first order with code NGL at checkout. She's the Academy Award-winning actress you know from Captain Marvel, Avengers Endgame, 21 Jump Street, Room, Trainwreck, and of course the classics like the Disney Channel original, Right on Track, and 13 Going on 30, where she was one of the 6 chicks. Now she's got a brand new cookbook called Party People, and she's officially not gonna lie. Brie Larson, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, I'm so excited to talk to you. I mean, really, throwing it back all the way to the Disney Channel days.
And thank you for doing that.
I don't think that it would be appropriate not to list that.
Oh, it was a really big deal for me, honestly. It was like my first big actor transformation because I had to dye my hair brown. It was a big deal.
I love that so much.
You're like, I have to dye my hair for a movie.
But also, growing up in the generation that I did and really understanding what a Disney Channel original movie was to us, that's a huge fucking deal. Like, it really is.
No, and, I auditioned to just get right into it. I was auditioning for these DComs every month, and I was not getting them.
Is it so crazy to think back to when you were that young? Because how old were you when you guys filmed that movie?
I don't know. I want to say like 14, but no, maybe that's not even true. Maybe I was younger. Maybe I was 13. I was young.
And even just now recalling that and remembering you getting to dye your hair for a part and getting to sort of step into that role.
Mm-hmm.
That has to be such a cool memory to be able to be like, yeah, I got to go to my friends and be like, my hair a different color? Yeah, it's because was cast.
I got cast. No, of course. I mean, there's so much about when I was younger and auditioning that is so clear to me because there's such deep, visceral memories. Like, I think the way that I felt so much pain when I didn't get something and so much excitement when I did. it's more like as we grow up, like hopefully we've learned how to like balance these things out a little bit more. When I think back, it's like I desired getting the new Nintendo console like so hard, and I desired getting a job that was like a Disney Channel original movie. Like those are the things that like I would get heartburn at 12 years old because I desired so much. I think I'm still seeking this thing that I experienced as a child, like wanting something so badly and not always getting to be in charge of when you got that, you know?
Now, in terms of not knowing your fate, you knew your fate when you wrote this cookbook. You had to know that people were going to love it, right? People cookbook.
No, I'm dealing with imposter syndrome every day on this. I am. It's not like just because something matters to you, you know that it's going to matter to everybody else. But I feel very confident that what's cool about a book is that it lives on in a different way than like a movie that has like a box office opening. Like it's more about this thing that gets to live in bookstores and people can find it forever now. And I think that what it says matters, and it matters beyond me and Courtney. And so I'm very excited for it to come out.
I would like to congratulate you on it. Everyone should go get this book. I say this all the time, but I famously love to hide in a corner, and sometimes even at parties. I just want to like sort of melt into the wall. I saw that you also used to not be a party person, but obviously releasing a cookbook called Party People. Give me some tips here how we can move in the direction of being more of a party person.
Yeah, being a party person doesn't mean that like you want to go to a club in Las Vegas, because like I'm still not even that type of party person. But there's all kinds. We need people in the clubs in Las Vegas so that I don't have to, you know? And so in a world where we're all party people, my vibe is more like I like to host at my house. I like games. I like Lego parties. And I like a party that's just two. Like you and your best friend just like eating and bragging and complaining about the things that are happening. It's more about recognizing that it's okay to not want to go to every single party, and it's okay to be nervous about throwing or hosting. Parties should be the place in a world where we are all stressed out and we are overworked and we are like overstimulated, that parties can be a place where we can just drop all of it. Part of it is like I have so many people in my life that want to be around friends and community, but they're worried that their house isn't pretty enough or their apartment is too small. And I'm like, no, and celebrate your life. And all of these things allow this to be a place where you're allowed to be free. We don't get to have the same freedom in every aspect of our life, but with a party, we should.
I feel like you just described the type of party, maybe the only type of party I want to be at. The idea of like the imperfections of it are part of the best part of the party. Like that's a warm hug, and I want that party.
Yeah.
Wyatt and his mother Kylie thank Aunt Taylor Swift and Uncle Travis Kelce for a surprise 6th birthday gift on 21:47:21 minutes, 47 seconds podcast at a heartwarming moment that touched fans. Jason Kelce's family once again became the center of attention when his wife Kylie Kelce and their 21:56:21 minutes, 56 seconds eldest daughter Wyatt shared their heartfelt thanks to Aunt Taylor Swift and Uncle Travis Kelce in a newly aired 22:0322 minutes, 3 seconds podcast episode. The story began with a very special occasion, the 6th birthday of Wyatt Kelce, Jason, and 22:12:22 minutes, 12 seconds Kylie's eldest daughter. But what made the birthday memorable wasn't just the cake, balloons, or children's games, but 22:19:22 minutes, 19 seconds the surprise gift from the most famous couple in entertainment and sports today. A simple yet emotional family moment. In the new podcast 22:27:22 minutes, 27 seconds episode, Kylie Kelce appeared with a radiant smile as she recounted the moment her daughter Wyatt opened the special gift. Although the conversation 22:35:22 minutes, 35 seconds initially revolved around everyday family stories, just minutes later, 22:40:22 minutes, 40 seconds Kylie mentioned a name that immediately captured the attention of the fan community. Taylor Swift. Wyatt really couldn't believe it when he opened the gift, Kylie recounted in the podcast point 22:50:22 minutes, 50 seconds he looked at me and said, "Mommy, is this from Aunt Taylor?" Wyatt's excitement made the entire studio burst 22:57:22 minutes, 57 seconds into laughter. According to Kylie, the gift was sent from Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce a few days before Wyatt's 23:0423 minutes for second's birthday. The box was carefully wrapped and there was even a handwritten card on the outside. Something Kylie said touched her family the most. Wyatt and 23:13:23 minutes, 13 seconds his special affection for Aunt Taylor for Wyatt Kelce. Taylor Swift is more than just a music superstar. In the eyes 23:20:23 minutes, 20 seconds off the 6-year-old, Taylor is simply Aunt Taylor. Kylie recounted that since Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift became 23:28:23 minutes, 28 seconds close family members, her children have also become familiar with the singer. 23:32:23 minutes, 32 seconds, Wyatt even frequently listens to Taylor Swift's music in the car. Wyatt knows a lot of Taylor Swift songs, Kylie said. 23:39:23 minutes, 39 seconds with a laugh. She often sings along when we're driving. But what surprised Kylie was reaction to receiving the 23:47:23 minutes, 47 seconds birthday present. She hugged the present and ran around the living room. Wyatt said it was the best birthday ever. The gift surprised the whole family. 23:56:23 minutes, 56 seconds. According to Kylie's podcast, the gift wasn't just a toy or a keepsake. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce had prepared a 24:0424 minutes for seconds personalized birthday gift set specifically for Wyatt. Inside the gift box were a pink mini guitar signed by Taylor Swift, a custom designed set of 24:13:24 minutes, 13-second children's headphones, a small hoodie with the words, Wyatt's 6th birthday tour, and a notebook with a handwritten message from Taylor. Kylie said the notebook was what touched her the most. 24:22:24 minutes, 22 seconds. Taylor wrote some very sweet words for Wyatt. Kylie recounted. 24:27:24 minutes, 27 seconds. She said she hopes Wyatt will always sing loudly and always believe in his dreams. Wyatt's adorable thank you message on the podcast. One of the most. 24:36:24 minutes, 36 seconds endearing moments of the podcast episode was when Wyatt made a brief appearance to say thank you. According to Kylie, 24:42:24 minutes, 42 seconds. Wyatt was initially quite shy about speaking into the microphone, but after being encouraged by her mother, she said a few simple words. Thank you, Aunt. 24:51:24 minutes, 51 seconds. Taylor and Uncle Travis, for the birthday gift. I love the guitar. The entire studio immediately burst into 24:58:24 minutes, 58 seconds slaughter and applause. Kylie recounted that Wyatt later asked if Aunt Taylor could hear her. Thank you, Travis Kelce. 25:05:25 minutes, 5 seconds. The doting and cats. No surprise that Travis Kelce played a significant role in preparing this gift. According to Kylie, Travis is always very close to 25:13:25 minutes, 13 seconds. His nieces and nephews. He frequently video calls the family and checks in on Jason's children. Travis is a truly 25:20:25 minutes, 20 seconds wonderful uncle. Kylie said he always remembers the kids' birthdays and always finds ways to surprise them. Kylie also 25:29:25 minutes, 29 seconds revealed that Travis was the one who suggested the birthday hood.